Hi there guys, welcome to Dino's World. Today I give you my first look walk around of the sensational groundbreaking launch from Simple Energy. This is the Simple 1 Gen 2 model. Now we were there for the 1.5 iteration, which was a slight upgrade over the Simple 1 Gen 1 model. Now this is the Gen 2 model, here to absolutely change the game and give sleepless nights to the competition, to the likes of Ola and Ather. Of course they are all good in their own accord, but this one is a simple yet sincere effort from a brand that walks the talk. Okay, there's not too much of noise, not too much of publicity being made. They just get their work done and let the product do the talking. That is the best part about Simple. They're simply superb in what they do. Now, the Simple 1 gets a similar kind of design silhouette as the Gen 1 concept. There's no major design overhaul. The design as it is was a very cohesive, well put together design, and it was sharp, sleek, and aerodynamically very efficient design to reduce drag and to enhance aerodynamic efficiency such that it can cut through air much more efficiently to optimize range. You can see the bodywork, sharp cuts and creases define the design language. The front handlebar or the front mask or the headlamp part, or the headlamp is actually mounted centrally and right over here in the front apron, whereas right here you have the position lamps. Let me just quickly turn it on so that we can have an idea as to how it looks. You can see this is how the scooter looks once you turn it on. You have the position lamps and you have the LED lighting right over here. Turn blinkers, once you turn them on, you do have hazard lights as well. You can see this is the hazard light switch. So just turn it on for now. And tail lamp. This is how the tail lamp looks. One of the hottest looking tail lamp clusters, a split LED layout, twin strips, and then you have telescopic forks up front, 12-inch wheels, star shaped alloy wheels look really good. These are tires from Eurogrip. This is 90 by 90 tire, I think so. Yeah, 12-inch wheels and petal disc for better heat dissipation such that the brake fade doesn't happen with time. Telescopic forks, as I already told you. The headlamp looks really well put together. Simple branding right over here. Turn blinkers activated here, and this is the sharp design element right over here. Flat floorboard and carved out front panel for better legroom. Here you have a charging socket to charge your it's a little hard, brand new scooters. Type A charging socket, having a charging slot with a glove box right over here to place your phone, ignition slot, and a front hook to hook on your bags and baggages. Very useful for a family plan like me. And mirrors are well designed as well, very well designed. Again, here you have this kind of a flying eagle or a hawk kind of a design right over here. Yeah, so that's really good. Or the stock for the mirrors are also well, the attention to detail is really good. DRLs are beautifully laid out. Now, pillion footrest is not separately laid. You have footrest right over here. This is a footrest, and then you also have this aluminium swing arm right over here. Monoshock for better handling. Centrally placed battery pack. It is placed underneath right over here. So, as an used as an integral member of the chassis, better handling, better handling and better mass centralization, lowered center of gravity for planted feel. Simple branding and a few accents right here to accentuate the sharpshooter design language. Double stitching for the seat. You can see here adequate space for the rider as well as a pillion. Pillion space could have been slightly more optimized, but this is a compact and sharpshooter kind of a design. Seat a slightly sloping kind of a design, so each time you slam on the brakes you tend to slide forward. Maybe they can give it a flat seat as an improvement. 7-inch touchscreen panel right over here for the speedo and all the controls right over here. Motor control switch. mode change buttons right over here, hazard light switch, cruise control, and reverse parking button is offered right over here. That's pretty much it. This is the overview. Now the most important things that matter the most, which is the range and top speed and all the new updates that it gets with the specs and features. Okay, so gets a 5 kilowatt, two battery pack options for the Gen 2. One is 4.5 kilowatt hour, second is 5 kilowatt hour. So 5 kilowatt hour battery pack puts out an IDC range of 265 kilometers. 265 kilometers IDC range. So new benchmark has been set by Simple Energy for the longest IDC range claim in the EV segment. 265 IDC range means close to 185 or 192 range. Already, I actually showed it to you. I'll show it to you in the ride impression. That will come once the embargo lifts. This is the Walkaround. So, yeah, that's Yazin right over there, a friend of mine. Okay, so then the top speed is 115 kilometers per hour. Earlier it was 105. Now it has been bumped up to 115 kilometers per hour. That's another good thing. Then all the electronic aids and motor peak power is 8.8 kilowatt hour, even kilowatt. 8.8 kilowatt is around 12 bhp. So that has gone up from 6.8 to 8.8. So that's another improvement. And torque is 72 Newton meters at the motor. So that is something you need to note. And we are right next to this parking gate. So it is making noise each time someone is coming up. So we are in Taj Airport, Bengaluru. Good property right over here. And this is the vehicle. So, okay, we will switch to light theme. So these are the controls here. So once this is the home page. Here you have the mode that you are in. Not to create a mess here. We are in Eco mode. Okay. Now in Eco mode, if you want to switch to Eco Plus, that is the newly launched mode. You can see range is 125 kilometers for 71% charge. We've been ripping it across the highway, and still it is good. So long press, and now we are in Eco Plus. Okay, Eco Plus shows 148 kilometers range with 71% charge. So top speed is same in both Eco Plus and Eco, around 45 kilometers per hour. And getting out is long press again. Now we are in Eco mode. Again in ride mode it shows 102 kilometers range. Very good pickup and good range efficiency, 71%. 100 kilometers means another 30%. Easily you can get close to 150 plus, okay, or 150 plus in ride mode. And then in air mode is again slightly more faster. In air mode it shows 90. So again you can add around 130 or 140 in air mode. And then comes sonic mode. Sonic mode it shows 79 or 80 kilometers range with 70% charge. So add another 40. So 120 kilometers with 100% charges in the sonic mode is fun all the way. For entire day you can ride in sonic mode. Hi guys, so just featuring the colorways of the Simple One Gen 2. This is the red color variant. As you can see, this is the kind of grey or nardo grey color, and you have other color variants right over here. This is kind of a blue, a light blue kind of a color here. Nice, pleasant color. Which is your personal favorite? That is the brazen black that I rode. And this is the nardo grey color, as you can see here. So which one would you prefer? Feel free to comment below. I told you that I'll do a color walk around. And this is the brazen black that I rode today. And that's the red. Red one looks the sportiest of the lot. Look flashy and sporty. So quickly having a look at the boot. You can see this is the boot. You have the 750 watt portable charger right over there. And you can charge the battery within 5 hours 20 minutes. Fully charge it. So that is something you need to note. Eco mode. Okay, so the modes I've already told you. Then you can just swipe down and you can activate Bluetooth, change the brightness, And light, you want light assist for how much time, you can decide accordingly. Then super hold or auto hold function, incognito mode, so that people don't see you doing stuff you're not supposed to. And then of course notifications, and yeah, modes I've already we've gone through till the Sonic Plus, so that's pretty much it. And traction control message, yeah, we'll go through that. So once you press this button here in scooter, you have traction control, different modes. This is very important: road, rain, track and rally. So track and rally has minimized intervention of traction control. Rain is maximized intervention of road. Is best of both worlds for regular road conditions. I would say keep it in road as always, unless and until you're on dirt road, where you can switch to rally. Or if you want to unleash the full potential of this, switch to track mode. Region braking in level 2 is what I rode. Level 4 is also there. That might be getting a little too intense, and that will again optimize range as well. So according to your this thing, you can usability you can change. Super hold is on. Charging and other widgets are here, and get back. Then emergency here, software updates are here, controls are here, Bluetooth, display, sound, everything can be controlled here. So very intuitive display, touch response works flawlessly, and good legible fonts as well. Hope the camera does justice to capturing this properly. Okay, so this concludes the first look walk around of the Gen 2 simple one, which is simply superb in every aspect and is here to set new benchmark and standard in and of itself, and simply make a statement which is going to cause a spot of bother to the competition. So silently they've just killed the competition with this new launch. I hope they do it well and back it up with good service. And yeah, warranty, you have 3 years 30,000 kilometers, 5 years 50,000 kilometers, 8 years warranty, and even lifetime warranty option to upgrade to. So you can it comes at an additional cost, but they are so confident that you can, they have a scooter which has done 1,20,000 kilometers, and the state of health of that scooter is still at 90. I mean, the state of health of the battery is still at 90 plus 90% or 92%, which is phenomenal. So kudos to Simple team for coming up with such a lovely scooter. Hope I get to keep this for, review this for long term, such that I can give you a detailed long term report as to how it performs in real world scenario. But for now, this is the walk around review of the Brazen Black Simple 1 Gen 2. Ride is coming up once the embargo lifts. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. What do you think? Do you think it's going to pose a serious threat to the likes of Aether and iQube and Ola? Feel free to comment below and let me know. See you guys next time. Cheers.